Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here he is. LR Full Power Frieza has arrived. Now already there is a good deal of controversy surrounding this unit. A lot of people are saying that he's barely better than the physical Full Power Frieza. I don't think that's the case. I think this Full Power Frieza is easily better than the physical Full Power Frieza. I think it's because there's a lot of people out there who, like, how much damage the unit does, like, on Dokkan events, which are easy and pointless. Like, how much damage the unit does on those type of events are what a lot of people judge units by. I don't understand. Because, like, who cares how good a unit is on a Dokkan event? Any unit can be good on a Dokkan event. We are here on the Legendary Goku event, by the way. This is just the best place to test out new units, especially a unit like this Frieza, right? We could see him, you know, maybe at full potential or close to full potential. That's what I want to see. So, all right. Right away, we got him first rotation. Now, here's the thing about this Frieza. There is a lot to sort of discuss and unpack with this guy. Now, he is very good, right? Here, let me get this super attack for Cooler. Is that an 18 key? No, that's a 17. That's 17. I think we're going to get a 17 key super here. It's not really a big deal. We're going to be 1 key off, and we're going to get a 17. That's fine. That's fine. But this Full Power Frieza, there's a lot to him, right? First off, he gets stronger the lower your health is. And by stronger, I mean a lot stronger. Because he gets, like, different amounts of attack and key the lower your health goes. So he's at his weakest. Okay, so 2.2 million right there, linked up with AGL Metal Cooler. Obviously, that's not the best, but that's no support type units on rotation. Really not a lot, like, really set up for him, right? Like, let's see as we get lower and lower, more of his HP thresholds are unlocked. We'll see. Because physical Full Power Frieza, I think at 100% health, he is probably going to be able to outdamage the SCR Final Form Frieza, or, well, SCR Full Power Frieza, I guess I should say. But as he continues to get lower and lower and lower, like, it becomes more and more of a landslide victory for SCR Full Power Frieza. Okay, so I guess we'll do this. This is actually going to work out pretty well. Oh, there's a lot of SCR orbs on the field. Okay, so we'll be able to get, like, a better super attack with him. He links up, I think, decently with AGL Metal Cooler, but that certainly is not, like, his best rotation or anything like that, right? Because AGL Metal Cooler does not have prodigies. I don't think he has Universe's Most Malevolent. He doesn't have legendary power, but, like, you know, on the Wicked Bloodline team, which I think will be Frieza's best team, you're not going to be able to get legendary power. I guess unless you're using, like, I guess you could use the LR Metal Cooler Core or SCR Final Form Frieza. You could use those. Or SCR First Form Frieza, excuse me. We're going to take a super attack right here. That's a lot of damage. So, Frieza's attack power is going to, like, triple in this next turn. Because he's going to have Big Bad Bosses active along with more thresholds of his passive. So, you know, that 2 million attack set right there is about to jump up to, like, 5 million or something like that. Oh, we actually took a lot more damage than I thought. I didn't expect us to take that much damage. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, Metal Cooler is going to transform real quick. Not a big deal. We'll go ahead and finish off this Goku, and then we'll move into the tech phase. And then Frieza will be transformed. I'm going to save all of that key. Well, I guess I shouldn't even worry about saving the key, right? Because it's going to reset when we finish this phase, but whatever. So, Full Power Frieza. He gets 2 key and 80% attack and defense at the start of turn. His stats are ridiculous, by the way. I think this LR Frieza has the 6th highest attack in the game, and he has very, very high defense. That 80% attack and defense is going to go a long way for him. Okay, so, yeah, here we go. Yes. Okay, so, let me see. We'll get Frieza right there. I think I probably will use an item here. I guess, yeah, I'm going to use a Senzu right there. Because Full Power Frieza, a lot of his passive is already active, right? So he gets 2 key, 80% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then under 90% HP, he gets 1 key and 10% attack. Then under 70% HP, he gets 2 key and 20% attack. Then under 50% HP, he gets another 2 key and 20% attack. And then under 30%, he gets 2 key an extra 20% attack, and then a guaranteed crit. So he just gets stronger and stronger and stronger the longer the fight goes on, right? And like the less health you have. Okay, so that's full key right there. Let's see what Frieza is capable of doing. I think STR Final Form Frieza is probably going to get a little bit beat up in that first spot. A bit. If we take a super attack, that'll activate Big Bad Bosses because we don't have that active right now. Okay, so this is without Big Bad Bosses, and he gets up to 4.32 million. Pretty good. That was what? Were we below 50% HP there? So that was him with, what, 90% attack, 110% attack. I think that was him with 130% attack. But again, we did not have Big Bad Bosses active. That's a big deal. Okay, so we're going to get the second AGL Metal Cooler transformation. This will be good. Are we below 30%? We might be. So, next turn, we're going to get, I think, like, full power Frieza's max, pretty much. Let me set up all these red orbs, and we're going to get Frieza pretty much as high as he can get, I think. Okay. This is good. This is really, really good, because we're going to have SCR Final Form Frieza, LR Full Power Frieza, Turles, and we're below 30% HP. So again, this is pretty much going to be, I think, the peak or the pinnacle of what STR Full Power Frieza is capable of doing. Now, when comparing him to physical Full Power Frieza, one of the big differences, too, is defensively. I've seen some people say that the units are going to be comparable defensively. I don't think that's going to be the case. The reason is because physical Full Power Frieza has to super attack first before he is capable of, like, getting a lot of his defense, right? Because, like, on his passive, he gets 30% defense, so he has to attack first in the first slot in order for him to get that 30% defense. So I'm not a fan of units that need that, because that means they just get hit super, super hard, right? Like, you know, like the first attack is always very damaging. So their defense just ends up not really being that great. Like, they still take a ton of damage. Then Frieza stacks a defense for 3 turns afterwards. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to pop a Ghost Usher right here. I actually don't want to super attack that much here. I don't want to finish off this Goku right here. Okay, this is good. We got what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're going to be able to get 10 key for Full Power Frieza right there. Then with Turles being in the middle of both rotations. Oh, Turles is going to transform, isn't he? Oh, that's going to be so annoying if Turles transforms. Okay, stop getting additionals and stuff. Stop it. Oh, come on, dude. Don't you dare, Cooler. Because I don't have key-up items on. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so here we go. Here's the turn that we're looking for right here. I'm going to do this. I think we're going to put Turles in this first slot. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this King Yama right here. Because I think Turles will be able to survive at that point. Okay, so let me do this. Because I don't want Final Form Frieza to go first, because he'll probably finish Goku off. So this is Frieza with all but one part of his passive. He does not have that last part of his passive active. Which is the 2-key 20% attack and the guaranteed crit, right? But this is everything else plus Big Bad Bosses. 5.98 million. I'll take that. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are going to compare him to LR Kale and Caulifla. They're going to compare him to the LR Tech Broly, the LR Family Kamehameha units. No doubt about it that this Frieza is not as good as them. But when you combine his defense with the level of damage he's doing, I do think you're better off running this guy than the physical Full Power Frieza in difficult events. Like, if you're in a Dokkan event, I certainly could understand the justification for running the physical Full Power Frieza instead, because I do think he's probably going to work out a bit better offensively in there. Because Frieza, he's doing good numbers, but not as high as I would have liked to have seen. I thought we were going to see higher from him, right? Because that turn, you know, linked up with Final Form Frieza, he has most of his links active. We did have Big Bad Bosses active. We did have Prodigies, Universe's Most Malevolent, Fierce Battle, so we had like pretty much all those attack links outside of Legendary Power. We had all of his passive except for the final one, and we had Turles. So I think Full Power Frieza at his max is probably going to be somewhere around 6.2 million-ish, somewhere around there, which is very, very good. It's just, you know, the physical EZA Full Power Frieza, he is capable of getting up to, what, like about, I've seen him get to like around 4.3 million in like a perfect scenario. Okay, so I'll be curious. I would like to see Goku super attack Frieza right here. And then we'll probably finish up with this turn right here. Because I think Full Power Frieza, his defense, yeah, 140,000. Okay. He's going to work very well in this event. Like, he's going to be very strong throughout the majority of this event. Okay, perfect. Will this finish Frieza off? No, not even close. And then he's at 4.6 million. I'll take it. He's good. He's good. It's just, he's not on the level of the recent LRs we've gotten. That's the thing. If this Frieza had come out back when EGL Metal Cooler first came out, he would have been super impressive. He's still amazing. He's probably, I don't know where I would put him. I don't know where I'd put him in the ranking of all LRs yet. I would need to use him more than just one time, right? But he certainly does seem very impressive. He's definitely nowhere near the worst LR. He's better than a lot of them, but he's not in the top tier, I think, which is unfortunate, right? I don't know why they would release Kale and Caulifla before this guy. Like, it's like this guy is from last year and Kale and Caulifla are from a year in the future. Very odd. Like, they should have at least, I think, kind of like swapped the order when some of these units came out. I think their mistake was just not releasing this guy with EGL Metal Cooler because, like, they released Metal Cooler on Halloween, then 2 weeks later they could have released this guy, and then like 2 weeks after that was Int Goku Black. That would have worked out fine, but for whatever reason they decided not to do it. So let me know what you guys think of Full Power Frieza. Here's the thing. At the very least, his defensive abilities over the physical Full Power Frieza is an upgrade. Like, you know, people are going to be really downplaying this guy. That's not going to be smart. I mean, I guess, here's the thing. Physical Full Power Frieza, like, has been a redstone unit for a long time. So a lot of people might have him with many copies or something like that. If you're comparing a free dupe LR Final Form Full Power Frieza right here to a Rainbow Physical LR Full Power Frieza, then yeah, the Rainbow Physical one probably wins outside of difficult events because he's going to do more damage. But, you know, this Frieza is just going to have a lot better defense than that Physical Full Power Frieza is. So, let me know what you guys think about everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.